The man who referred to Prince George's moniker as musty and lifeless spoke to Chamber members today. Simon Gibson talked about the importance of branding a city, something the mayor takes to heart.
2 days after the city celebrated the name of the royal baby, Prince George, Simon Gibson spoke about branding and referred to the name of our city as musty and lifeless. He says it was taken out of context, and he says we have a golden opportunity now.
I had the best interests of Prince George in mind because I think the city actually is underrated, especially by people in the Lower Mainland. You might be shocked to know that many people, I don't know what the percentage is, many people think that Prince George is on the coast, which is alarming really, but just people's ignorance.
Mayor Sherry Green says she was taken aback and frankly miffed when she heard Gibson's comments, but circumstances have changed a bit.
Frankly, it kind of ruffled my feathers then. Play in your own sandbox, worry about your own community, and we'll look after ours. But a year's gone by, we've got a great opportunity with the baby and the royal family being named Prince George, and so it was a good opportunity to reconnect with now MLA Gibson and just tease him a little bit and say, boy, I'm sure glad I didn't take your advice.
Gibson says when branding a community, it would be foolhardy to deny some of the challenges. They need to be addressed, while the cheerleaders point out the positives.
It's everything. Everybody you talk to. When I flew up here yesterday, I talked to a whole bunch of people because I'm not that shy. And I asked people, so what do you think? And most of them were very positive about Prince George. Only one had some negative feelings, but I think it was nothing to do with the city particularly. It was to do more with personal circumstances. But you have good ambassadors here right now, and the mayor, of course, is your main cheerleader.
There is a risk to not branding a community and tooting its horn whenever the chance arises.
Even if you don't brand something, you're branding it. If you don't do anything, the branding will be decided by others. When you have a branding exercise, you help make the process happen. If you do nothing, others will do it for you, and it may be negative.
We don't want other people to write our story for us. We really do need to tell our own story and be able to sell ourselves to the world. If we want to have people come here, we've got a supply and service location. We've got all these demands in the north with jobs and skilled labor needs, and we want people to settle in Prince George, raise their family here, and contribute to our economy. We've got to have a reason for them to come.
Green says there are naysayers in the community who really should be challenging themselves to contribute to a healthy and positive city. Cheryl Jan, CKPG News.